Hey ladies and gentlemen, Simon here with another episode of ReZero to bring to you. This is episode number 7 and last episode certainly ended with a bit of a twist where we found that it was actually Rem who was the one who'd been killing Subaru in the mansion. And as to exactly why this has been happening, I don't know. It could be a number of different things. It could be the fact that maybe she's a spy, maybe she's working against Amelia, maybe she's jealous of Subaru's, I don't want to say closeness, but the way that he talks to Ram. Because they definitely seem to be a little bit closer than him and Rem, the couple of times that he's gone through. At this point, I am kind of stuck as to why it is that she wants him dead. But she's got a cool weapon, at least, this kind of chain weapon that, we saw kill Subaru in the second cycle. First cycle, he apparently was either poisoned or he had his mana drained from him. This time around, he's run away to try and observe the mana at night and got caught in the middle of the forest, which, I called. I was like, this is a horror setting. Someone's going to be here and it's going to go badly straight away, and it did. We learned a little bit more about some of the lore around the world. We learned about a dragon by a great waterfall that was protecting the country whilst the king was there, but obviously the king's not there, so it makes you wonder, what the dragon's up to. We learned a little bit more about the jealous witch as well. And, Gustico, which is a place where shamans apparently exist and are able to do magic stuff. There's a lot going on at the moment. There's a lot of information to take in. But, I think right now I'm focused on why is Rem trying to kill Subaru? That's the thing. So we're going to find out. We're going to jump in. But before we do, I want to say a big thank you to my Patreon super supporters, Frank Tremel, Karen Abel, Nick Walters, The 7 Deadly Sins, Damon Smallwood, Michael Y, Clara Gros-Louis, Mr. Greg 89, Tyrone Tyrone, and Pobinhas. So without further ado, let's jump in and let's see what happens next. Someone seems suspicious. Punish them? So because she thinks he's suspicious, she's going to kill him. Oh. Oh, shit. He just knocked her out. She's healing him? What? She thinks he's a spy. Oh god, this is horrendous. The witch's cult. The witches smell lies thickly. Caused her sister so much agony? What? She thinks he belongs to the witch's cult, but who's the witch? Pretends to care? I think she's delusional. Oh, jeez. Now he's asking the questions. Holy fuck. She just cut him down. Here we are again. How the fuck do you go about this one now? She stood right there. The person who just killed you. He's reached his limit. You can only die so many times before you get pissed off. Uh-oh. What did you do? What is this? Is that the gateway? Is that the witch's hand? Is that like... Yeah. Whenever he tries to talk about it. I mean, she doesn't know him yet. But I'm sure once she does, she would do something to him. See, again, he keeps saying the smell of the witch. That's definitely got to be her hand that was wrapping around his heart. I was going to say, I wonder if he's able to say that Rem is going to try and kill him. She could kick your arse if she wanted to. Oh, hold on. Her presence is a calming effect. She's protecting him. Don't steal anything. Don't touch anything. That's proper manners. Yeah, I wonder if they can get into the library. Can Rem get into the library? I don't think so. I think he did. Well, you watch now. Bam! Right in the side of the head, the flail. Oh, that's not a good scream. Is Rem gonna be dead? Rem's dead. Who killed Rem? Weakness. What if she was cursed to kill him? What? Is it just a coincidence then that she wants to kill him? Oh shit. Oh shit. He has to die then. To save Rem, he'd have to die and go back. But he doesn't think he can die a fourth time. Holy shit. Yeah. You can die, go back, save her. There's no evidence he can't go back a fourth time. He is going to commit suicide. Oh yeah, that'll definitely do it. It's a good point. What if he had stepped off the cliff? Oh no. She's speaking in very considered sentences there. Wow. Wait, what does she know? Yeah. I like the light that they did there. It was like half was gone. Representing half of the two of them. And she wants to kill you. You're gonna jump and... yeah. What the hell? Uh-oh. She's here. What's he doing? What are you doing? He's gonna do it! He's gonna do it to go and save her. What the hell is going on? Oh, this is gonna be messy. Okay, so things have really gotten kind of complicated. So we start off with Rem inevitably catching Subaru, chopping off his foot, and delivering the coup de grace. Which, you know, it was expected. Subaru is not a fighter. He's not particularly overly athletic. And she's got a really long reach, you know. So her killing him, and giving the explanation that, you know, she was suspicious of him. She thought he was a spy for the witch's cult, which I'm guessing is a cult surrounded by the jealous witch. I really want to know who this witch is, because I've got some theories about what she's doing and how she's kind of connected to Subaru. I think that she is doing this to Subaru. She's the one who keeps bringing him back. And I don't know whether she is using him as a spy inadvertently. She can see whenever it is that he is going to say something about being able to survive death. You know, and it's like the moment he does, she's going to kill him and reset things again. And it's as though she's kind of, you know, picking up bits of information through Subaru. So ultimately, him being around Amelia might have been the plan from the very beginning. Him getting to know her more and more is, whilst it's something he wants, is probably working against her. You know, it's probably something that really is not. It's not what she wants. She's going to want in the long term. Now, what was surprising is the fact that it appears as though there's two separate entities that killed Subaru in the mansion. The first night he died of a weakness, of a curse, just like Rem did after he survived, indicating that whoever did this, it wasn't Rem the first night. She killed him the second and the third night because, you know, the chain weapon. But whoever it was who did this the first night, it wasn't Rem. And I guess her reasoning for killing him, whilst I wouldn't want to say it's understandable, I would say that it's a clear reason. She thinks that he is a spy. She thinks he's suspicious. And obviously she has a philosophy that is deserving of death. Who else in that mansion who could be wanting to kill people? I've got no idea. I'm trying to think what he did different the first day to the second day that would have stopped whoever it was who killed him the first night from killing him the second time when he got so far as to, you know, sort of wandering through the hallways in the middle of the night. But I really liked the kind of, I mean, this was his breaking point. This was Subaru's breaking point here. He'd finally had enough of the constant merry-go-round of dying, waking up again, having to go through a different thing, then dying, waking up again, and trying to figure out another way of doing it. And also his belief that, you know, if he doesn't survive the fourth day, something bad will going to happen. I mean, there's no evidence of that. It's just been coincidence that the first two times he died 3 times and, you know, he managed to survive the fourth. But there's certainly no kind of evidence to say that he couldn't do it as many times as needed. It's just in his own head that he thinks that. But this was kind of the moment when he kind of cracked and he was like, I've had enough of this. And it was at the very end where he realized that, you know, hey, I've been fucking around here. I've been screwing up by thinking this is a game and this is just all fun and games. It's not. This is serious now. And I think, when he realised the consequences of what he'd been doing and the fact that he had the power to go back and save Rem, that's when he made that decision to risk it, to jump off the cliff and hopefully wake up again a fourth time. If he does, which I'm going to presume he does, how is he going to convince Rem to not kill him and also save her at the same time and save himself? That's going to be an interesting quandary, but I look forward to seeing how it's done. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you for the next one.